C9C, you my hero.
C'est le son du jeune.
Welcome back, Canes family, to another film review. What a strong weekend for the Canes. Shout out to Coach Mario. Shout out to the staff. They're plucking them out of the portal left and right. So we got Samuel Brown, a big time commitment, a receiver out of Houston. Was it previously at West Virginia beforehand? 6'2", 195 pounds, gives you that size, the outside threat. Got sold a couple times. So Cam Ward's definitely going to be the best quarterback he's played with. So I'm excited. Let's get into it. This is versus Baylor. So great thing about Houston last year, they were their first season in the Power 5. They were playing in the Big 12. So it's nice to see that he was able to put up his best year against, better competition. So this is a post over here for Baylor. I know they're not that good record-wise, but their problem is more on offense. Dave Aranda is one of the best defensive back coaches, minded coaches in football. So love what you got here. So you have this safety shooting down. So this inside, you have to win inside. That's why this quarterback's looking right at it. So you see how that corner is staying outside? Now he's attacking it. He's attacking his leverage. He's going outside. This is going to create separation. He's basically running this way, like setting up that fade and snapping it back inside so he could take his inside leverage. That's what creates the separation. I wish on the replay they showed it, but that's just a little trick to the trade at the top of the route. Go ahead and get you a little step inside. Step inside is all it takes. Accurate ball from the quarterback. So again, you're getting a guy who's balled at the P5 level, over 700 yards. He's already had 1,200 plus in his career. 7 touchdowns. I think he should have way more. We'll talk about some of those. But exciting news, exciting get. So yeah, he has 4.4 speed. That's always nice on the outside. We're gonna love that. They come out in a 2 safety high. The safety hesitates to get out. I don't know if it's a coverage bust or they were trying to, they saw something on tape that they were trying to exploit, whatever. But they left this man on an island outside because there was no safety help over the top. You see this release here. Off man, eat that cushion, give him that 1-2, and then just getting straight vertical. Good recovery here by the DB, but man, that's just head top. Way to go up there and get that, fam. That's plays that we need. It's plays that we are looking for. People who can go up there and get it off the top of somebody. Yeah, that speed is nice getting downfield. What are you going to do if that ball is at its highest point? It can only be caught at its highest point. Strong hands, explosive threat. It's proven he can do it. A seasoned vet. I'm loving it. Mentioned playing in the Big 12, so game here versus Texas. 5 wide from Houston. Looks like he's low-key trying to just rub this. He got a little mesh concept coming underneath from the wide out. And he's going over the top. It looks like he's low-key. You see how he stops and he's like, all right, bet. And then he goes. So I don't know if he was trying to rub him or pretend to rub him and then just go be wide open, but it just ended up working that way. Just wide open, little hesitation move. He has literally the entire field to catch this football. Great job here. Now, once he gets the ball in his hands, foot up the ground, foot in the dirt. Now he's breaking tackles, showing that 4.4 speed, running down the sideline. Again, big time play versus a big university. We want to play these type of schools. We want to beat these type of schools. So it's nice to have guys that you can count on that you know you already get. That's why the whole transfer portal thing's a thing, that you know they could provide production in these type of big games. So I do think he will be playing with his best quarterback and Cam Ward, even on plays where he's able to supposed to be an easy touchdown. This is a not a high percentage. You don't want that screen ball. Look how high he had to elevate for that. It's a one by one. Great job here from the receiver. You'll see that block continue. We see the athleticism, able to just beat one safety with one step. Basically, was able to erase the angle and eat that cushion up from a 6 yard distance. So the explosiveness at the Power Five level is there. Again, Texas Tech is in the Big 12. You can say what you want about their defense, but he played Power Five football and he produced. And some of these throws are going to be a lot easier for him with Cam Ward at the helm. Another Power Five team here in West Virginia. They got the 2x2 set. They have that they have that slot receiver in orbit motion. You have these two safeties. This one's stepping up. He doesn't see it till too late. He doesn't get deep enough. Instant speed here. He's just gonna take off and blow this. I mean, that ball had to be thrown just a tad bit early and just more on it. I mean, that's a blown touchdown. You could say, oh man, he only has 3 touchdowns this year. Throws like this is why I'm not trying to beat up on the quarterback, but you have to emphasize that he's going to be playing with the best quarterback that he's played with, and he can consistently get separation deep versus Power Five opponents. Like, I mean, selling, bro. They get exactly what they want. This is Coach Dawson. This is the year 2022. Coach Dawson still here at Houston. This is Coach Dawson scheming this up. You have this safety. Mile high is cover one, but he's definitely favoring the trip side. This is a one-on-one matchup, screaming, and they set up the double move. And look at how he runs this route efficiently. 1, 2, 3, like he's coming out in a curl. Sells it. That cornerback has no choice but to respect it, and then puts that foot in the ground and just I'm going deep on him. You had so much space, my boy. So much space. I know he gets hit late, so I'm not coming at the quarterback again, but man, he can create separation. Again, SMU is going to be up in the Power Five this year in our league. You gotta find ways to hit him. I think his production was capped due to just circumstances out of his control. I'll be excited to see what he can do with Cam Ward throwing on the ball. Earlier we mentioned that post that the QB missed him on, but this time it was a money back shoulder ball. Again, right here in the red zone, 6'2", 195. Can use that size and athleticism to get 6 for us. Corner's playing the fade off rip. He know what time it is. It's trips here. You dolo 1-on-1. Everybody know what time it is. It's fade. He's playing for it. Not in bad position. Doesn't even, not even just say he jumped early. I think it was just, better ball placement. I think the corner played as much as he could, better ball placement, and then better adjustment right there, bro. Snatched that bit all the way through the ground, controlled it. And there was never a doubt that was a touchdown. So the ball skills are there. Put a ball in his catch radius, and he's going to go up there and succeed. I think this is going to be huge. I can't wait to see how him and Horton battle it out in fall camp. I just can't wait. Back shoulder, extension. Caught the booty of that football. With great hands. Trips bunched here to the to the right. You get all this cushion. I mean, come on, bro. They lined up way past the first down. I get it because it's you're about to be the halftime, so this is easy pitch and catch. You're gonna get this first down, but it's what he could do after it. Breaks that tackle, and then the hezzy. Man, if you don't step out of bounds, this is a game-changing play to put 7 up real quick before halftime when a defense shouldn't have given up points. Bro, just a little too far, bro. With that left foot, right, he's right on that line. But I love the instant get upfield. You see that explosiveness, caught that football. He getting out of that tackle, hesitation, able to get by him, man. Literally, the only thing that stopped him was a little piece of grass, man. So I love the playmaking ability. I love 2x2. He's going to be here to the boundary. You'll see some more of that explosiveness. So then in the cover 2, this corner is just, his job is just, right here, this little flats area, but he's going to trail underneath to help his safety out. Doesn't really get much hands on him. So doesn't, that's probably what he should have did because you see that instant burst that Brown has. So he's going to peel up on that safety before he can get, over to it. So that ball's right on time, right in between that window, but he catches it and keeps going upfield. You see that explosive burst of speed, again, 6'2", 195. So he's a bigger target. He has that explosive speed. Great concentration. You see that safety coming through, but that ball was placed really well. I believe that was. I ain't gonna say it. One of my favorite plays on tape from Brown. This is a 4th and 2. Gotta have it. They're motioning them in, motioning them in. They're sending a safety blitz. They're dropping an edge rusher in coverage. He's coming right across in that dig. Quarterback trusts him, puts it high and up. He's getting hit by somebody 250 plus pounds, getting torn up. Strong hands. It's 4th down. Gotta have it over the middle. That's where that big body has to come into play. Got that swagger. You're gonna talk to him a little bit, but again, look at this catch. Boom. Getting hit. Number 12 is a big boy. That do not look like no safety or no linebacker. Big hit, strong hands. Let them know about it. Like the swagger from Brown. Gotta love this here as a competitor, and signs, for you to have a healthy room. Receivers got to block for each other, because when it's your turn, you would hope your brother's doing the exact same for you. Free throw concept. He's going deep. You got a little 5-yard out here to the slot. Once he notices that his boy caught that football, great job by him cutting back inside. Look at the blocking effort here. So you got to block downfield. You got to help you support your teammates and your brothers get through. Drove him easily 5 yards into the, past the goal line. So love to see that on tape. Absolutely saucy. He's going to put this corner in a bind, literally in a blender. He's going to recreate the line of scrimmage by itching forward and then kill him with the foot fire. This ball literally couldn't have done no wrong. He's throwing it, on a rope to this. This is supposed to be his aim, his marker, I should say, and it falls right in. This guy DB doesn't even get a touch on him. That's just great footwork at the line of scrimmage, right on time, right on the marker. You see, if this ball continue to lead him, he's going straight to that back pylon. I mean, that's just a perfect fade, perfect execution. Just cook that boy with the foot fire, got him inside. And then the quickness and suddenness to explode, get back on top of him, quarterback through it right on time. That's beautiful. Another game, back at Houston with Shannon Dawson at the helm from 2022. This is that famous SMU game where it was like 70-something to 70 or 70-something to 60, whatever the case is. He's coming on a long drag, slow mesh route coming in. Quarterback finally gets it to him. Late read as he's popping up. Again, just a playmaker with the ball in his hands. Has 2 pretty much similar touchdowns in this game. Again, Shannon Dawson was the OC at this time, but again, in the open field, showing he could make people miss and make plays for a quarterback. Extended the play, missed him early, came back to him. Shannon Dawson comes back with the same exact play here for him to score. This time, instead of being in zone, which was definitely a coverage bust, this last touchdown that just happened that we just saw, definitely a coverage bust. Now they're in man coverage. But look how this corner is an off man, right? So he's impressed, but he's like 2 or 3 yards off. So you erase that cushion and then put that pressure on their feet, make a DB get on the their heels, and look what that happens. He bounces off, that creates the separation. Now he's chasing across field. Your quarterback's rolling out. Eventually he's gonna see you, and then boom. There's that first little sudden move at the line of scrimmage that was able to create that separation. I'd love to see that on film, to be honest with you, because that shows he's going to make a lot of plays, especially with Cam Ward at the helm. Love to see the room. It's filling out really nice, and another big get for the Canes. Please like and subscribe. I always forget to say that, but appreciate you guys.